We live?
Good.
We live,
We
right
live, baby.
now? We live, baby. Come on.
All righty.
Okay.
Ready?
Deep voice.
We ready?
Okay.
Alright.
Do I have to look there every time?
Just to start.
Hey, Pacers gaming fans.
And-
How you doing?
Hey guys, welcome to the first ever Pacers Gaming podcast. I'm your host, Cody Parent, Senior Director of eSports Operations. And today we're going to jump right into it. We have 3 of the retained players from last season. We have Nick, a.k.a. Swizurk, Ramo, a.k.a. Ramo,
Year.
and we got Wolf, a.k.a. Bryant, or the other way around, right?
It doesn't matter. Same thing.
So to start out, guys, we're just going to go through each of the guys here, and they're going to tell you a little bit about who they are, where they're from, and what they like to do when they're not playing 2K. So, Swizz, you want to start?
I'll start. My name is Nicholas Gretsch. I grew up in Antioch, California, and growing up, I played soccer and baseball basically all my life till I was 18, and then stopped playing that and just played video games. Basically, just played a lot of wagers as basically my job. Didn't really have a job growing up besides maybe painting with my dad a little. Basically made most of my money from video games. And
You were a pro gamer since 18?
I was a pro gamer since I was 11 years old. Like on my Xbox.
Wow, hot take. Hold on.
That's a hot
That's
take.
a hot one.
And
But it's the truth.
But before we go to Ramo, I want everybody listening or watching to know how many goals did you score?
I'm going to say.
Oh, okay. So when I was 9 years old, I scored 40 goals out of my team 63 in the soccer league.
Damn.
You were goated.
We were 20-0. We were undefeated. You can ask my mom; she'll tell you. We even have proof at my house that it happened. But then I gained weight, and then I became a goalie. But when I
Wait, so you went from striker to goalie?
yeah,
How does that happen, bro?
Because I got an Xbox 360 and grinded video
You
games
locked
too
in, you
much,
locked in.
and I became a goalie.
That's
and
when the pro
then-
gaming comes in
but
at 11 years old.
Thing here, when I became a goalie, I was nice at goalie. I even got offered to join the Junior Olympics to try out for them.
Whoa,
But-
I didn't know this.
How long?
But the thing is, here
Nice like that.
I stopped playing soccer because I got bored of the sport and only wanted to play baseball, which I definitely regret doing because I was better at soccer than I was at baseball. So, but I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, I learned something new today about Swizz.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to
Okay.
say,
There you go.
I don't know about
Love
the
it.
match online.
All right, Ramo, what about you?
My name is Ramo Doncic. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Grew up there, born and raised, And I grew up playing basketball, After basketball, I lost my passion around like 18, 17. I would say I don't know. I kind of got bored of it, I guess. I moved over to the virtual side, which is 2K, where obviously, now I'm a pro league gamer. I love it. But, growing up, I had my mother and my father all the way up to like, 20 years old. And then, kind of disengaged from my father. But, luckily, 2K is here for me. I got a whole new family right here. Pacers Gaming, where you guys, welcome me with open arms. I'm just happy to be here.
Love it. Love it. Wolf,
All
what about
right.
you?
So
Nice
Brian,
and short.
I'm from Queens, New York. Growing up, I played baseball all my life and football. I also played football in college for 2 years. So I was an offensive lineman. I played center. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I love games. I played games all my life growing up. When I had free time, because I was focusing on sports as I was growing up. So about I hit 19, 20. That's when I stopped playing college football. I finished getting my degree. I got a bachelor's in computer science, so that was a pretty big accomplishment I got last year. I got it while in the season 1, so that was pretty cool. Well, yeah, that's about it.
I want to give one shout out here, and I'll let you do it, but who's your uncle? I'm sure he's listening.
Oh,
to this.
Joe, yeah, Joe, he's a diehard Pacers gaming fan. He shows up to every game.
Chicken and waffles?
Chicken and waffles,
Oh,
Big
man.
Joe. He works for the New York Mets, senior. I don't know what his exact title is, but he's kind of up there in the business side. And yeah, he's a day one supporter of Pacers gaming. So shout out to Big Joe, man. I know you'll be watching. So
Isn't he bringing a wolf mask to the games this
yeah,
year?
supposedly, Cody, check this out. So supposedly, Joe
okay.
brought a wolf mask, and it has a button with batteries, and it howls. So you're gonna wear it to the
Nah.
games.
I'm
I
not
swear.
gonna- swear to God.
And then he also said you're gonna buy a unicorn mask for you. So you're gonna halftime you're gonna
I'm
swap
about to say,
out.
does mine call and voice command soon?
Nah. Yours ain't that
Oh.
in depth. You know what I'm saying? It's levels, but he's gonna wear a wolf mask, and then my mom, she's making emoji sticks. So she's gonna have one
Okay.
for Beezus, the little Lord thing, a wolf, and she's gonna have the sniper, the little sharp thing, and a man in the car,
Your
I
family
said,
is
I was about to say, the wolf pack be
the wolf
live.
pack, hey, wolf pack coming strong. We got home field advantage every game.
I love it. I love it. So let's transition a little bit. Let's talk about games outside of 2K. So if you guys don't know, we have, 6 players here, all with very different personalities and taste in video games. And I know a couple of these guys prefer maybe PC over console or console over PC. So I'll open it. What do you guys like better, console or PC?
That's an easy one for me, PC.
Why?
I'm a console boy.
Why? I mean, like, if you haven't played PC before, like, it's just such a different feel of the game. Like, when you play console, you only get 60 frames or 30, whatever the game is. Like, when you play PC, you get 144 frames. Even if you want to play controller on PC, like, go ahead, do your thing. It's just like
the games are much smoother.
The graphics are just so much more amazing. Like, it's just like such a different experience, like with the loading and everything.
Me is console. I don't know. I never grew into PC like that. I know they love PC games a lot, but no, I grew up on Xbox 360. You know, where we had the Xbox chat or playing Call of Duty. We always talk trash over there. They grew up on PCs. I don't know. They try to give me a PC.
Hold on. I got my first PC in 2017, so just say that.
So you're still new.
I'm still pretty new to it.
All right,
I've been playing PC since.
Let me finish. Like I was saying, look, they try to get me to play some PC games, but unfortunately, I couldn't get used to the keyboard and mouse. So I had to stick in the little Xbox controller. I was baited out of my mom, but
Okay, but for the fans, y'all know.
But
I carried y'all a couple of times.
But were the graphics way better?
I ain't gonna lie, the graphics are nice.
For the people who don't know, when Ramo first played keyboard and mouse, he was switching weapons with the scroll wheel. So you PC gamers,
if you're a PC gamer,
that's a no-no. That's a no-no. You guys know that.
But be honest, I wasn't doing bad with the control though.
No,
against people with a mouse and a keyboard.
You played your role.
Yeah, you dropped me the sniper and I clutched up.
Who revived you though?
We're playing Apex, by the way. Apex.
Clutch. Listen.
Yeah. So since you guys have been here, what games have you been playing? Obviously, we've been grinding 2K for the last week. Yeah. But before that, you were the only 3 in market until the draft. So what games were you guys playing together?
We played Apex basically, but I got bored of that game, so I don't even play it anymore.
Right as the season was starting, Apex was the hottest game. So
Apex
we was like grinding Apex.
We were in here from 3 p.m. to 6 a.m. straight playing Apex.
Apex was
team up. We still play some team up 2K
Apex
sometimes, but mostly Apex. We'll just lock in and play that all day. So.
What about favorite game of all time? So this doesn't have to be most played. And let's see. So if you have to say like a Call of Duty or a Halo or a 2K, you have to give me the number or the year. 2.
I don't know the year, but mine's NBA Street. I don't know. I love playing NBA Street with my
brother. The OG one or part 2?
My cousin. Both of them, to be honest. All of them. I liked all of them. Like imagine just getting game. First you're doing a whole bunch of crossovers, jukes and everything until you get Game Breaker. And when you get Game Breaker, it's over.
Yeah.
You're dunking on someone in the 3 doing something.
I used to play my pops one-on-one. He used to whoop my butt in that one. Yeah.
PG-13.
PG-13. My fault. Yeah, he used to kill me in NBA Street. But growing up, I think SOCOM 3 was one of my favorites on PlayStation 2.
I could see you loving that.
And like me and Joe, because Joe's like only 4 years older than me, so we used to play online. That's when you had to buy like the network adapter for the PS3 or whatever. I think it was PS2. And we used to play online. It was like big servers. I think it was like 40 people lobbies or something. It was fun. It was like the first of its kind, and I was locked in. I was playing it all day.
What about you, Swizz?
This is one of the hardest questions for me, honestly. I just like too many games, but man, I mean, Modern Warfare 2 is up there for me.
Come, bro.
What do you mean?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I was
Xbox
nice
Live, Modern
It
Warfare
was
2
too
for sure.
cheesy. Noob 2?
Nah.
Okay, no.
That was back in the day.
I didn't play
comp.
Hold on.
DBs.
I played comp. I didn't play.
Okay, all
pegs.
right.
Yeah.
You're not like that.
Modern Warfare 2.
You're not like that.
Literally all day. When
Modern
it first
2 is
came
nice.
out.
I don't know if it could be my favorite game though. Like man.
Low key for 2Ks, 2K17 for me.
For 2K for me, it's 2K13 easy, 100%.
What?
I'm gonna say 15.
Bro, 17 you won 250K, bro. Lock
It's
in.
still not my favorite.
Lock in.
Still not my favorite.
I'll say that-
2K13 was
crazy.
I was just so glitchy at
How
it.
you
It
get-
was a cheese game, bro. There was
How you get damn near life-changing money and then you don't like the game?
I liked the game, but it wasn't my favorite.
Your cheeks.
17 was the best for me. I don't know.
17 was good, but see what ruined it for me was 17 after they patched it.
Patch.
Patch
Baseline?
ruined that whole
Baseline.
entire
It
game.
definitely did.
But besides that, my favorite game, man, I gotta go with League of Legends. I just have to.
No, what? Wow.
See, folks,
he's only gold. He's only gold.
Yeah, he is a true gamer. Though.
He's a
of
gamer.
all time?
Swizz plays pretty much everything.
So do I.
For him having to
really
choose
hard.
one
Like, it's
game,
hard.
that's difficult.
And League of Legends just like, I don't know. See,
Low-key, H1Z
because I
was up
always
there
go
for me,
back
too.
to like I'll play League of Legends and I'll stop playing and then I'll come back to like 5 months later and I'll play it again. Like no other game I can do that with. There's no other game. It's the only game.
I think I have to go with Halo 3. As you guys know, that's
OG
where I
Halo.
started.
Yeah.
Yeah, OG Halo. Loved Halo 1. Halo 2 is the first time playing online, but Halo 3 is where I really grinded. That was my favorite. So
Halo was alright.
Halo 3
It
was
wasn't
fun.
touching Call of Duty though.
Yeah, I did like COD more over here.
H1Z1. Any takers? No.
all right.
Jeez.
I
Let's
get to
see.
play it in its prime.
We have some. Let's see. I'm looking at my notes here, so I'm not texting. Don't worry about that. But we've
Fine.
got some notes. Let's talk about streamers now. So you guys streamed in the off season on the Pacers Gaming Primetime, our Twitch show,
And we both got partner too.
and you both got a partner.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
way.
Cool.
That's big time. That's big time. Swizz, you next.
Yep, I'm up there.
If he streams,
If I stream.
Not tonight.
Who are your favorite Twitch streamers to watch, 2K or otherwise?
2K. To be honest,
I don't watch anybody on 2K.
Yeah, I don't really.
I just like watching
unless
comp
it's pro-am,
games. Yeah,
unless it's
yeah.
pro-am, comp games.
I don't have a favorite guy though.
I wouldn't say I watched somebody from 2K. I don't know. I mean, I guess I watched.
I mean, I guess it'd be
from
Wolf.
Fortnite. I mean,
What?
Ninja?
Favorite 2K streamer would be Wolf.
oh hey,
I-
Twitch.tv/wolf.
Chill. Come on.
Twitch.tv/Pacers Gaming.
I try to plug it in. Subscribe.
No, I love it. Okay, so non-2K streamers. For Ninja from
Ninja, I
Ramo.
guess. I
you're-
like Shroud too.
You like Shroud too?
That was
Okay,
nice.
I love both.
We'll do the pon. Do the pon, Ramo. Come on.
Swizz.
Hell no.
You're
Hey,
Ninja.
you were almost doing it
Yeah,
yesterday.
you almost did it yesterday.
Baby
Man,
shark,
stop.
dude.
I'm not doing that. That got me
Bro, I'm not
yesterday.
gonna
I
lie.
ain't
The
getting me
first time I
again.
seen the pom pom, I was stunned. I was like, bro, what am I watching?
Oh,
I didn't know what was going on.
I could do the pom pom.
There you go.
He just got baited.
hey, he's teaching me. I'm working on it.
My favorite streamer though, man. I mean, I guess
that's
I
tough.
gotta go with Summit 1G.
Summit?
He's the first guy I ever subbed to.
Who's
with,
that?
But with Twitch Prime, I don't sub to him actually, but Twitch Prime, you know,
You cheap.
Okay.
I'm kinda.
Kinda. You don't sub to nobody.
I don't sub to anybody.
He said well, you had to add the Twitch Prime though. Like that's cheap.
Yeah. Hey, make sure
Did
you
you
use
donate?
it. Go get Amazon Prime. Go sub to the Pacers
But you did
Gaming.
tell me
Lock
you,
in.
you did tell me you donated to someone once before though.
I've donated to ask questions, but like not like actually like give them money.
And
like,
T-shirts too, right?
I do buy some T-shirts. I got a
some
Summit
extras?
T-shirt. I got some face sweats. You know, got a Ninja shirt. Even though I don't watch it. See, I like the old Ninja. I'm one of those guys. I don't like the new
The
Ninja.
H1Z1 Ninja?
H1Z1
Yeah,
Ninja.
he was. I used to cook him, by the way.
Was that the
You guys don't
unmarketable
know.
one?
That was the unmarketable Ninja. Yeah,
So basically he was
the funny Ninja.
Yeah.
This
So
isn't,
basically-
not the cringe Ninja.
so
the
basically
funny
me
ninja.
off the cameras.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah.
What about you?
For me, like, it's kind of tough. I watch a lot of streamers.
I mean, same.
I like Lyndon. I don't know if you guys
Lyndon's
know Lyndon FPS.
Yep.
I like him because he's like always himself. He's like kind of toxic, but you know he's kind of cool. I like watching Tyler One.
Tyler.
You guys don't know that's a League of Legends streamer. The Visions. You know Vision Swizz?
Yeah.
TSM. Yeah. So that's I have too many favorites to be honest. So
They be locked on the streams. I
yeah, I've been watching
A
everybody.
new streamer I've been watching lately is Raj Patel.
Raj Patel.
He's a funny guy. He does IRL. He does like dating show type things that are like reality TV type stuff. It's all fake, but it's just like funny stuff.
Yeah, Swizz put me on. Definitely.
It's funny. You should
recommend
check
Raj
it
What's
out.
his
Patel.
name?
Raj Patel.
What do you do? Like comedy or something?
He's like,
It's like a TV show kind of like
Yeah,
thing.
on
It's not really like a
Twitch?
stream. Yeah. It's on what's the category? Live. What's it called?
Is it
IRL?
just chatting?
Just chatting.
Oh, just chatting.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, most of the people just be joking around.
No, it's like an actual TV show.
Yeah,
has
he does like a legit TV
40,000.
show.
TV show on Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
He gets like 20K views, 30K views.
Yeah, it's
sub
hella
to him?
funny.
It's
ain't
crazy.
sub to
Nah.
When we were at TwitchCon, Spencer and I went to TwitchCon in October, and they talked about like all the categories. There's some that I didn't even know existed.
Or they even have an
It's
ASMR.
fucking, right?
They have an
It's fucking-
ASMR
I was
category.
say, I heard there's like a,
What is that?
Twitch live where you can do it
ASMR
from
is?
the camera. You
Yes.
could, right? Like
Yes.
a Periscope
What is
kinda?
that? Put me on.
Do you know what
So,
ASMR
so,
is?
Yeah, of
so you
course
telling
I
me
know.
I can go
What
live from my phone? I never tried
What is it?
ASMR
What
is
does
like
it stand for?
so like it's whispering in your. I don't know what it stands.
Wait,
I don't
what's
know
it
what
called?
Wait, what? Hold on. What is this, bro? Whispering in the mic?
Yeah, so it's like people whispering, like they have like the dual ear things, like the ear mics. They have 2 ears, and like you could like change,
Make sure you're talking into your mic too, so that
Yeah, you could like chain like so it's like you can hear it through one ear. Like you need a headset on, and like it's supposed to like give like people like tingles or something like to help them sleep and like
Bro, what?
it's some weird stuff. But
Nah.
yeah,
You gotta try it.
Wait,
check it out.
Have you
though.
tried it? Have you
I
guys
haven't tried it.
I've tried it. It doesn't.
Does
I
it
don't-
work?
It doesn't really do anything. for me.
So no tingles for you?
Hey, we should
like,
do.
like it's supposed to like get it in your head or like down your spine or something. I don't know, but it doesn't do anything. to
I don't
me.
know what's going on right now.
Yeah.
But if you look, I swear, if you look it up on YouTube, like people get a lot of views and ASMR. is
Don't get
popular.
baited.
I promise you.
Wolf starting his own ASMR
Low
channel.
key.
Hey, Wolf ASMR.
Hello.
I'm at the Nick Young face.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so since you guys have been here, we started a new thing this season called the Breakfast Club. And it's not going to breakfast together, unfortunately. It's something different.
I mean, low key.
Ramo, what is Breakfast Club?
Listen, we out here waking up to go
Really
to Breakfast Club at the Y, 8 in the morning out here, trying to get swole, Cody's getting us right.
Be there at 8.
Yeah, be there at 8. So we're pretty much waking up at 7,
later.
getting ready, getting out, breakfast, waking up, going to the Y and working out pretty much for 1 whole hour straight. No breaks at all. And then after that, you start our day, head over to practice. But so far, so good. I feel swole. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I definitely feel. Well, we've been at 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
This is
Like
week
four.
4. This is week 4.
That's a long time. But
It has been. I don't get sore as I used to, so that's good.
Man, tell me about it.
week 1, I was stiff.
You said week 1, day 1. What are you talking
But
about?
I'm saying week 1. After
Day
leg
one-
day, I couldn't walk.
No, leg day.
Butler?
Leg day, I was done.
Oh man, Butler, I was like stumbling down the stairs.
I try. That's what I'm saying. I tried to tell him to go downstairs from our apartment, whatever. After he took like one flight, he almost collapsed in there.
Yeah, I was like, bro, Ramo, we just did legs. Yesterday, you trying to take the stairs, bro? Like,
I forgot all about it. I'm
man.
walking, then I got down one flight of stairs. I was like, oh, like I was an old man out there.
nah, but like now we're good though. Now, I mean, I get
Now-
sore
now
a
we're
little
good.
bit.
My arms still get
little
Getting
bit,
no
but not- I'm
proteins,
good,
and
though.
My arms aren't there yet.
Chicken breast.
And
Chicken
let's be
breast.
honest, the first couple times we went, it seemed like you guys weren't real into it, right? I had to
true.
get you
Now we're into
adjusted,
it now.
but now,
Yeah.
do you look
I think
forward
that's
to
what-
it?
I'm trying to get
Sure.
2 plates Friday,
I
right?
think
We're locked.
the real
or what?
problem for me in the beginning was getting up for
Yes,
it. Because I'd go to bed at like 4 in the morning. I'd get 3 hours of sleep and I'd be dead.
Oh man, day 1 I didn't sleep. Remember, I went.
Yeah,
Oh,
we didn't
that
even
was rough.
None of us slept, to be honest.
we didn't
I don't
sleep
think
at
none of
all.
I
us
got
slept.
2 hours the first night.
I got like an hour and 30.
Yeah, it was bad.
So day 1 was a Monday. We had to be up. Cody
I
picked
was
us
still
at
locked in,
7:30,
though.
right?
I was kind of.
I didn't sleep at all that night. I literally slept the whole night. I tried to sleep, but I just couldn't. My sleeping schedule was all messed up from playing Apex. That was the week 1.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, so I just worked out and I went right to sleep right
That's
after.
what I'm saying.
I went to
After-
sleep every time after for the first
Me
2
too,
weeks.
bro.
I'd have
Yeah.
to-
After
But now I don't
got
have to go
call,
to
I
bed
knocked
after.
Yeah,
out.
now, I'm actually more energized now, for real. I'm getting used to it.
Hey, I'm definitely used to it. Definitely not as sore as you used to.
Yeah, you'll get used to it, right, Ramo?
That's what I kept telling him.
Yeah, that was the thing.
So they kept getting mad at me. I was talking about, oh, Cody got us up 8 in the morning. I was like, man, listen, look, you'll get used to it. I kept telling them. It's like, my muscles sore. You'll get used to it.
Yeah, that was funny.
And
Look
while
at them
we're
now,
do-
though. They're used to it. True.
and if you guys are wondering, yes, we do play video games for a living, but having everything in balance is key.
Look
And-
good, feel good, play good.
Exactly. And last year, we had a little bit of a rocky start to the season, and we weren't working out. We were coming in and playing a lot of hours, and it wasn't really transitioning to wins on the court. So we started working out upstairs here. We're in the Pacers Gaming HQ, which is in the St. Vincent Center in downtown Indianapolis. And upstairs on the 5th floor, there are physical therapists, strength and conditioning coaches, doctors. So
nice.
what did we do last year, Wolf? Tell them what we started after the first 4 games, I think.
Yeah, it was like, I think after the turn we started. So we started going upstairs, and it was more like body weight exercise, like stretching. There's some like lifting a little bit.
Like CrossFit?
Nah, it's not CrossFit.
not
It's
CrossFit,
like-
but like
I don't know. I did
it's
this
like-
last year.
it's
so I'm
body
trying to
weight. It's like
figure out.
squats. It's like like
I
the
remember
warm
you
ups.
told me CrossFit. You told me something
Oh,
else.
it's not CrossFit.
they called it
bro.
CrossFit
I'm
when we
confused.
first. Like Kelly called it CrossFit to us, so I just said it.
So it's a lot of body weight training, reaction times.
Yeah,
like
reaction
medicine
time.
That's the
balls.
best
Right.
part. The reaction time's my favorite.
Ropes. We do like a lot of ropes too.
Ropes,
Like
that's the worst part of all.
I feel like I got my reaction time up basically just off this ping pong table over
That
here.
helps
Ping
too.
pong gets you
I
a
know.
lot.
like you'll see. Like when we go upstairs, it's fun though. I like it.
I can't wait.
And the point of that was to see if it transitioned to our performance on the court. And we went on a 3-game win streak after we started doing that upstairs.
Yeah.
So there's no doubt in my mind that having a healthy balance, eating right, drinking a lot of water, as we always talk about, really helps
Essential
get
water.
the mind right.
Oh my god.
Hashtag not an ad,
Not
right?
in that.
Well, let's talk about it. You have a bottle over there, Ramo. What is
You
it?
want me to go get it? I'll go get
Let's
it.
just talk about it. Let's talk about
It's
it
the best
today.
water on earth.
And why? Why? What's so good about it?
I mean, it's just
9.5
quality.
pH.
Alkaline water.
don't
you know,
play.
it's
He
just-
doesn't even know what it means.
I just feel like it's better. Look, people say water don't have a taste, but look, that water definitely has
water
a different
does
type of
taste
taste from regular
different.
water.
But if you catch,
It's just,
me
I don't know.
spending-
It's just like pure to me.
I ain't
know.
spending no $3.50 on a bottle
It's
of
not
water, bro.
$3.50.
Whatever the price is, I'll take water for $1.
All right, so you saying you're
Water's
not going to
water,
spend
bro.
$3.50 on your health, right?
Yeah, but
Water's water. You
no,
rather get more healthy than
water's
drinking
not
water
water.
from a
No,
facility,
that
but you're
water.
just bringing in
I don't care
bottles.
what y'all tell me. That water's better, and nobody's telling me no different.
I'm not saying it's not better. I'm just saying I won't spend the money.
There you go.
To get
The
it.
argument's over.
It's not over.
It's better. Like I was
I'll
saying,
never buy it.
LeBron spends how much money on his body and his health? Look
That's
at him.
true. That's
He
true.
looks like he's still in his prime, scoring 30 triple doubles at
I mean,
what?
Wolf
age?
has a take
Yeah, we
on
had a
this.
conversation about that yesterday, but
I'm saying
We'll save that
though,
one. We'll save
LeBron
that
spends
one
money
next
on his
podcast.
body, and look at him,
All right. Talking about
proven results.
not as much spending money, but focusing on the little things behind the scenes, other than just playing the game. What's our slogan this year, and what does it mean? I'll let each of you guys kind of talk about it. Swizz,
Set
you
the
want to
pace,
start?
baby. Set the pace.
Set the pace.
What does that mean, Swizz?
I mean, to me, it means just like we start everything first compared
We're the
to everybody else.
trendsetters.
We trend.
Basically.
We start everything.
You just want to be the best at everything.
We're not the last team doing it. We're the 1st team doing it.
You want to set the pace. You want to be the best at everything and let everybody follow us instead of us following them.
I mean, they hit it right in the head. Set the pace. You know, we're gonna be the first team to do everything, the best team to do everything.
The only
And
team
we're
to do
setting the
everything.
pace.
Okay.
Love it. Love it. Okay, so right now we're filming this on the first day of March Madness, and I have some sheets of paper here.
I don't know. My bracket's done from what I've seen.
Nah, first round doesn't mean much.
Louisville is.
I got Minnesota winning. Just letting y'all know that.
I'm not even gonna start
Hold
Let's
that
see.
L, boy.
because
Let me
Wolf didn't
find
even know
that
who was
game.
on the team.
That was luck.
Talking about Jay Murray.
You know who? Come on, bro. You
His
already
name was
know.
Jay Murphy. You said Jay Murray.
That is true. It was you.
Yeah, 18s. He was cooking.
All right, but you act like you actually knew the team. You just wrote a team down.
I know Isaiah Washington.
Ooh.
He on the
Is
bench.
that Jelly Fam?
Jelly fan.
didn't
That's why I
play.
picked him. I ain't gonna lie.
All right,
That's why you picked him.
That's why I picked him because Isaiah Washington from the Bronx.
If he
You know,
played,
representing
I
New
would've
York.
picked him too.
Huh?
If he played, I would have picked him too.
He's on the team. It
He
don't
plays.
matter.
All right, so
I
let's
didn't even know.
let's go
might-
through
he might-
each.
Yeah, Jay.
He might
He's
get
a
garbage
freshman?
minutes.
Let's
I don't
go
know.
through each Final
I don't know who
Four.
that guy is.
He is a freshman. Let's go through each Final Four, and you guys can follow at home. This might be posted after the tournament. I don't know when it's going to be posted. That's up to Spencer. So let's see who's most accurate on their Final Four.
Zyphoid, if you're watching this, you threw my bread.
Okay, so first we got Wolf. Wolf, Duke, Michigan, Villanova, and Kentucky. All right. Wolf, who do you have advancing to the championship and who winning? Do you remember?
I got Duke, Kentucky in the finals, and Kentucky winning.
Copycat.
Okay. So for Swizz, we have Duke. We have Kentucky. That seems like a popular pick. Tennessee, though, and Gonzaga. So Swizz, who's in your championship and who's going to win it?
I got Duke and Kentucky in the championship, and Kentucky's winning it all.
Copy.
No, you copied me.
What?
I
You don't
they
even
were.
know why you chose them.
Were you guys sitting next to each other
Yeah,
when you
but
made the
he was
bracket?
looking over. at
We're
my
watching the same TV show the night before.
Oh man.
Is
Okay.
that really why you took them too?
yeah.
Oh my, yeah, that's why I took them too.
What TV show y'all watching?
We're watching The Herd at lunch. Me and Swizz went. We're watching The Herd for like.
I wonder why
30,
y'all
40 minutes.
both baited. You know,
they
tell
were
me my
talking about
Final Four
March
so I can tell them
Hey,
who's
they
gonna
said
win
they
all.
were going to shoot a lot of threes and they could make them.
Let him hear my Final Four so I can tell them
Yeah,
who's winning
Duke
it all.
cannot shoot threes for the fans. You know, if you guys watching this.
All right,
They have
here
the
we go.
GOAT, the college GOAT.
Ramo's Final Four. We have Duke, believe it or not. We have Kentucky, too. Virginia, and then a pick that I have as well. We talked about this. I have Marquette as well in the Final Four. So who's in your championship? Who's going to win it, Ramo?
I got Duke and Kentucky, and I got Duke winning it all. Zion's just
my
the
guy.
GOAT. I'm sorry.
50.
Zion's the GOAT.
Yes, the whole
He's the
team's
GOAT. Look,
50.
he's a freak of nature. No, there's
That is
nobody
true.
like him in college basketball.
Hey,
in history, I don't feel like.
He can take all the dunks he
Dude
wants.
is like damn near 300 pounds jumping over the rim.
You can take all the dunks and we'll be taking all the threes, baby.
Say you still got to score him. He's athletic. He's a beast.
Nah, Zion's a beast. I respect.
He's a
like,
beast.
To have a
He's
guy
a freak of
move
nature.
and
I ain't
jump
gonna
that
lie.
high,
That's-
that
It
weight.
is. It's insane.
He's like
That's-
freakishly athletic.
I think if Duke
Crazy.
It's almost like me when I play basketball.
if Duke can find a way to hit a couple threes every game,
okay.
they're going to be tough to beat because
No, for sure.
They,
For sure.
they got like what, like 4 or 5 people that's probably gonna get drafted NBA.
they should. It should be four freshmen
How can
in
you
the first round. For
put
sure.
your money against
Exactly.
that? You know?
Okay, exactly.
You
They're
can't.
freshmen. They're about to be nervous.
They don't nervous.
Nervous.
They're super. They've been doing this their whole life.
Are you gonna fold?
About
not
to
gonna
fold.
They're not gonna
rookies.
All I'm saying is they got to hit
Zion
50
came back
threes
for a
over
reason. That's all I'm
twos.
gonna say. Zion.
Logic. Three.
Zion,
If he
look,
didn't, he'd be dumb.
Zion. What?
If he didn't come back, that means he didn't love the sport.
That's like Warriors, Bucks. Who you got?
Zion
If he would have been done, that means
come
he
on,
doesn't.
bro.
Zion did not need to come back. Let's get that straight. He was going number 1 regardless. He
I've
came
been-
back for a reason. He's gonna win it all. I'm telling you.
So here's the one thing
He would
about
have been
Duke,
hated if he didn't come back.
and I'm a
He
Duke
don't care.
fan.
Still going number 1.
Hold on here. You're good. I'm a Duke fan, but I have to admit they are the worst 3-point field goal percentage team in the entire country. So if a team
tough.
finds a way
They still win.
to stop Zion inside, it could be tough for the Blue Devils. I hope not.
Ooh, how? How are you gonna stop him?
I don't know.
Kentucky.
If they find a way.
It
Box
too-
and one, and they
it
put the
just
box
fast
on
the
Zion.
break. They
I
play
don't know.
defense. Like
Yeah, maybe.
they'll get a 3 occasionally. If they miss, guess who got the board? Big Zion.
That's true. That's true.
Put back. Shh.
All right.
Yeah.
Ramo just like slashers.
That's
that's
hey,
it, yeah.
he kind of plays like Zion. you play like Zion.
I play Zion. I like Zion.
Whoa.
What you mean? Whoa.
Look, he got stunned. He got
Now,
stunned.
see, now I'm stunned. Now I feel offended. Listen, Zion got his takeover badge at the whole game. Damn near.
That's true.
He's straight stiff arming, booming on heads. That's what he does.
That's true.
280, running like a gazelle.
It's not even fair.
All right. To end this first podcast, let's go down the line, and I'll let you guys tell your favorite story, if you have one, of being in Indy so far this season. So, Wolf, I'll let you start.
Yeah, I'll start. So before Swizz, so me and Ramo were here earlier. No, actually, the day before Swizz came, and I told Ramo, like, when Swizz comes off the plane, he's gonna be wearing something gaming. I just have a feeling, because last year when he came off, he had a Ninja shirt, Ninja the streamer. So I was like, he's gonna wear something gaming, right? So, the next day comes, Swizz hops out the car with all his bags. He has a monitor in his luggage. That's how locked he was. And he's wearing Team FaZe sweats. And
They're clean. They're clean.
Nah, I didn't believe him too when he told me this. So he's talking about he's decked out with straight gaming gear from Twitch and FaZe. And I didn't believe him. He's like, that's how Swizz is.
yeah, that's Swizz, yeah. And then, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, sweats were fire though. So
Nah,
Sweats
it
are
was.
fire.
FaZe-
I was
FaZe
low-key
sweats
jealous.
are
I,
fire.
were
I
lit-
wanted a
hey,
pair.
Nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Just said they're limited time sweats. You can never buy them again.
Oh,
So
my
hey,
God.
Okay, I respect it though, because they were tough. They were tough. They were champion
They were
as
good.
well. Shout out to champion.
Shout out to
We
champion.
rocking champion right now,
exactly.
so,
That's why I got them too. Also,
You know
another
what I'm saying?
reason.
We got champion stuff, but yeah, that's my funny story. I started dying as soon as I saw him hop out the car with Team FaZe on, and he had some like other streamer shirt on, and it was just hilarious.
It was a good time.
Love it. What about you, Ramo?
Can I tell you a story that wasn't in Indy?
Sure. You
Kind
can,
of when the first time I met you and Spence.
of course. Perfect.
Oh,
You know our story. All right. So, Spence. All right. So, Spence and Cody were coming to visit New York to visit me and Wolf. It was like a little, like, I guess, media day. We're going to the Post Up in New York. This poster show on NBA 2K League Twitch, And so when Spence and Cody were coming up the elevator, I came to get them down. We got up to my floor, which was the 4th floor, and the elevator just got stuck at the middle of nowhere. So that was my first time the elevator ever getting stuck. So
But mind you, it was a really small elevator.
yeah, it was small and it was
tiny.
packed. There was about probably
size like this middle thing for real.
I'm saying
bro.
how many?
For
There
real.
was probably 2 people in there,
No,
not
there was-
including
it
me
was
and Spence.
packed. It was-
I'm saying it's probably like 6 people in there, right?
6 total. Yeah.
About
total,
6 if I
yeah.
can remember. Yeah.
And a
So
tiny
like
elevator, bro.
So we're kind of on like a short schedule. We couldn't we didn't really have that much time. We kind of had to move fast pace. So I'm like the elevator's getting stuck, and I'm just looking around like, damn, elevator gets stuck. What is the timing like? So I'm just looking around, just looking at everybody's face. So I see Cody. Cody's red like a tomato. Oh my god.
Yeah, like,
Had
we
me
were stuck
dying.
for a
I'm
good,
just
like,
looking.
3 or 4 minutes,
I'm
not
looking
moving.
from my side view. I just see Cody just nerves himself, like not knowing what's going on, kind of right. And after like a minute or two, the elevator ended up going to the floor or whatever, and everything. I was just like, Cody, I seen your face. Listen, you were shook. You was scared as hell.
Hey,
It was jam packed in there.
It
We
was,
we
though.
couldn't move.
so two
Mind you,
reasons.
that was my first time meeting Cody and Spence.
Oh, that was some
In
bonding
person.
right there too. Two reasons I was so shook after that. One, we were on a tight schedule, like you said.
we
so
got him
like
on the New York lingo.
that shook. You like that?
I love when Cody's nervous. Like and his face gets red. I
Oh,
think it's
dude,
the funniest thing.
my life flashed before my eyes, and then I don't like tight spaces either. So I was like, "Get me
Your
out
face
of
was,
here!"
and like no one else was panicking. Everybody was like kind of calm.
Yeah, I'm telling you, his face.
But
Was
Cody
like-
was like, bro, he was like,
I
he
can't
was like,
even
yo,
make the
get me
face,
out of here,
but-
get me out of here. He was like
done.
this close to like just
Bro,
snapping. Just,
He was red like a paprika.
yeah.
telling
That was a funny story.
That's a good one.
And
I
like
gotta
when the
admit.
doors opened, we were like good, like 1 foot.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
we weren't
it was,
on the
bro.
line of the
I think it was
floor,
just
you
too
know?
much weight in
Like
there.
floor
like-
was here. a door opened like here, like underneath.
Yeah,
It was sketchy. It was hella sketchy.
Yep.
We took the stairs.
That was
after
bad luck.
And yeah, no.
All right, Swizz, you have anything?
I don't have anyone.
Swizurk.
Swizz doesn't have anything. That's fine. I think those are two
The
good ones.
sniper.
Wolf had
You
to
got
use
one? Come
me
on.
for his story, so it is what it is.
I know you got a story. Tell him. Come on. The sniper.
I really don't have one I can think of.
That's all right. We're running close on time anyway, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up there, guys. Look at that. We have 10 seconds left. We had a timer.
Perfect timing.
We're shooting for 30 minutes. Not bad on our first go around here. So hope you guys enjoyed the very first episode of the Pacers Gaming Podcast. A lot more coming soon. So thanks for tuning in wherever you're watching or listening. Stay tuned. More coming your way. We'll see you in the next one.
See you guys. Thanks for coming.
I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up.